You better watch out, you better start to cry. Better not shout, I'll tell you why. Sycho Sid is coming to town.
Well, all the skeptics and all the people have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Tried to make me look like a jackass!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 24th edition of I Don't Know Shit, the life and times of Sycho Sid. It's time to do our sit-a-thon. Do a little sit-along. Watch some power bombs. I'm your host, Brent Pyle. Sometimes I sing, sometimes I don't. Even if I don't, it's never well. And my co-host, my partner in crime, at G.A. Russell. Glenn, how you doing?
I'm walking in Memphis.
Walking in Memphis. We're both drinking a Coke. Anyway, sorry we're a little late this week, but sometimes stuff happens. You know what I mean? And we don't have any deadlines to meet because we don't have a boss for this thing. So it doesn't matter when we put it up.
Nobody's paying us for this shit. So
Yeah, nobody pays us for this shit. That's for goddamn sure. Actually, I pay for it.
yeah.
But anyway, it's all in good fun. And that's why we're here. We're here for some good fun. And the first thing we're going to look at from Sid is they're doing like a phone interview with Jerry Lawler because Jerry Lawler hasn't been around because he's been working dates in the WWF.
Ooh.
Is what he's been saying. And so here is like their phone call interview with the King that gets interrupted by Sid. So let's hear what Sid has to say.
Dave, I was at the Spectrum. Wait a minute, Jerry. Here comes Sid. Sid Vicious and Spike Huber, Jerry. Sid, will you just let us finish this phone call?
You sit there on the phone and you tell everybody sitting here, everybody sitting at home watching TV, I'm off in Florida, I might be in Canada. But the truth is, Lawler, you're sitting at your house right here in the city of Memphis.
He is.
You're locked up in your closet and you are a scared, fat pig. Bottom line, Lawler, the people that worship you are this. They call you the king. Well, I simply tell you, Lawler, you are a scared coward. And the people are looking right now at the uncrowned king. The uncrowned king of civilized killers, my friend. And before I leave the USWA, may it be a year or 10 years, you, Lawler, and everybody will understand.
There goes Sid, Lawler.
Who's the little white chap with him?
That is Spike Huber.
Right.
He gets he forms a little squad with old Spike Huber and another guy. This guy made our top 10 worst gimmicks is the other guy in his crew. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but it's one of our top 10 worst gimmicks. Next up, Glenn.
It was quite funny watching those two because you got Sid, who's very tall, but the other guy was short and as wide as Sid was tall.
Yeah, it's a good pairing. Yeah.
Where?
I'm pretty sure he's a German individual too, old Spike Huber.
Sounds like it, yeah.
The next one, Glenn, is one of those ones where I can't identify the body. I don't know who it is.
No, it's a
but he's fixing to kill somebody.
Anon, yeah. John Doe.
It's a John Doe, yeah. So here we go. Here's Sid beating a John Doe. See, immediately hits the ring and is murdering this man. Oh, I thought he beat him up a little more. He just threw him right out of the ring.
It actually makes it look worse when it's in a studio rather than in Impact Arena, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, he's just immediately going to take him over.
He looks like, yeah, it looks like he's beating him up in somebody's house.
Yeah, instead of in a wrestling match. Yeah. This is what he likes to do. He likes to lay people across the table and whip them with the belt.
All right.
That's just, I don't know why.
You're into, I suppose.
They're like, you can't break the table because it's the only one we've got.
Are they building up to a strap match with him and Lawler?
I don't,
Because he's
so.
doing a lot of shouting at the screen.
I don't think so. I don't think that they have a strap match. There you go. There's one man down.
Definitely.
Yeah, because like I have looked on Cage Match and I would have noticed, like, you know, if there was a strap match and there isn't one, so a little strange. The next one here, this is him teaming. He's going to team with old Spike Huber, and they're going to defeat a couple more people whose names I don't know. So there's going to be more unidentified bodies.
Yep.
So here we go.
This is John Doe and John Doe Jr.
Yeah, John Doe 1 and John Doe 2. Here we go.
Oh, is that it again?
Yeah, he's fucking with these guys. Poor Lance Russell.
Yeah.
Poor Lance Russell. Oh, here we go. They started beating him up so fast they couldn't even get the camera over there in time. Oh, come on, guys. At least beat him up in the ring for a little while. All right, we're going back to the whooping desk, I guess.
Back to the desk again. Oh, it's somebody steal that one.
Oh, yeah, it's Ace Steel. He should have bit him.
Mm.
That was an inside joke. Ace Steel's the guy from the AEW Brawl Out who supposedly bit somebody.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Maybe that's one of his cousins or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's whipping time. Who whipping in Memphis? Beat the shit out of Steel with a leather strap.
Where did he get these straps from? Why are they keeping them behind that counter?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's Lance Russell's belt for his pants, but it doesn't look like it. It's awful thick to hold up Lance Russell's britches. I think Handsome Earthquake might need a belt like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whipping up Ace Steel, if you know what I mean. Whipping in Memphis. That's what I'm going to call this episode. Whipping in Memphis. Because that's all he's doing is, let's hear what he says, I guess. Let's hear from him. Oh, yeah. Come on, Sid. Now we got to whip this guy, too. Oh, yeah, ring the bell. Oh, it's Edric Hines. Oh, and TD Steele was his name, Glenn.
Yeah.
That guy might be a child. He looks like 14.
That poor soul hasn't even got a shirt on.
That's true.
Except one had a vest on.
This is my favorite part. Listen to them right here.
We love it. Didn't like doing that. We love it.
I love it, he said. Oh, that was fun. That's fun. Old Spike Huber. All right, well, I got one more match, Glenn. Now, Sid's not in this match, but he's joined the commentary team. So we're going to do something a little different here. And we're going to hear Sid on commentary for this match.
Oh, great.
Yeah, something a little different. I found this and I said, oh, that'll be fun. We'll listen to what he has to say. Hold on, let me.
Okay, Eddie Gibbons.
But yeah, Glenn, that's Phantasmo, I think was the guy with the
Spike Huber and the Spellbinder. Amazing recovery by Spike. Now he's ready to rip.
When you're an athlete, Lance Russell, that's what happens. You recover like that.
Oh, God.
Like liars. Right, Spike? Shut up.
There we go.
Oh, Papa spoke. I have a feeling these guys are finished with.
So I like
That's the great thing about the Spellbinder. He's a magician. He can touch you, boom, you're out of here for a long time. Yeah.
Boy, he touches you, particularly when you're not looking.
Oh, he's
Right
gonna
down
touch you
on
in
the
your
ring and being pounded is Eddie Givens, the Spellbinder,
The Spellbinder is
hammering
disgusting.
away
He'll
on him.
touch you when you're not looking.
All the physical abilities in the world you guys have all got. But why does there have to be 3 of you out here in a tag team?
So
Or
this had to
3
be
on one
after
or
his
2 on
WWF
one?
run too.
Never
Because I
have
thought it was
understood
earlier than
I'll tell you why
95.
it's like that, Lance. That's we want it like that. It's more fun like that. And you know, there's some corny sayings around Memphis. I guess you could say, "Mama says it bees like that sometimes."
Yeah, or one of those sayings like, I don't want to do this.
Oh,
Up in the air, powerful.
These guys out here are giving a lot better.
Do you remember the guy who used to wrestle in ROH, Cheeseburger?
Lawler or Gaylord would.
This guy looks like
Is that right?
You
Cheeseburger.
know that's right, Lance.
No, I don't.
Guy says, "What do you say about that, Dave Brown?"
I say if you believe that, you got a big surprise when you run into Lawler and Gaylord.
Stood him on his
That's
head,
beautiful.
pounded him down into the mat. Yeah, beautiful. And I know he didn't want to hurt him.
Man.
He didn't want to do that.
Look
I
at Spike.
understand, Sid.
My goodness,
In the
pal.
air again. As Edric
Beating up a
Hines is
14-year-old.
hammered back into those
chicken,
turnbuckles by
chicken
Huber.
on into that body.
Hey, drop him on his head.
All chicken breast and hard work on. That's it. That's all.
Huber driving Hines down into the mat.
Lance,
Yeah.
you are showing me a lot of negative stuff out here today. And Mr. Givens, I believe, is going to get a little taste of what it's going to be like. See, Lance?
Too bad for you, Mr.
You are
Givens.
the type of person that makes it hard on me. You, Gaylord, Jerry Lawler. See, we don't enjoy this. We really don't. We like to come out here and grab an arm bar for 15 or 20 minutes, give you some exciting wrestling. that you're
Whipping in
You got
Memphis.
these 2 young guys down
The
here on
Spellbinder's
the
gonna
line.
touch you when you're not looking. Whipping in Memphis. Wow, God.
Look at this. Why don't you let him go, Sid? For crying out loud, they got him beat.
With that one.
Oh, they're gonna put them down both side by side, whip them both at once. 2 whips at one time.
He's walking around with a sack of spuds.
He's not really hitting them all that hard, though. I don't know if you ever got whippings, Glenn, but I got a couple, and it was harder than that.
That's gonna be that's than the spinning slam.
This man is as sick as me, and that's what it takes. Let's get him out of here.
So yeah, what would you grade Sid's commentary skills on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, that's an 11.
Oh yeah, definitely, pal. Of course. Well, Glenn, that is it. That's all I've got for this episode.
Excellent.
Of the life and times of Sycho Sid, as he has been whipping people in Memphis. That's just what he likes to do.
Whipping in Memphis. Yeah,
You got to pay twice for that kind of action, so at least they're getting it for nothing.
that's right.
Well, that's it, people. We will catch you down the road. We're gonna have Glenn tell you goodbye first.
Goodbye.
Well, all the skeptics and all the people that have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Tried to make me look like a jackass!